After Hurricane Michael, with limited resources and tough conditions, there weren't many ways to keep the kids entertained. So one local father and coach decided to keep his son and other neighborhood kids busy by pulling a wrestling mat out onto the front lawn. Check it out.
My neighbor came over and said, I'll help coach it. And then all of a sudden more kids showed up and more kids showed up.
North Bayhaven head football coach Andy Siegel had no idea what he was in for.
Here we are. Next thing you know, we got Panama City Wrestling Club. It was just an idea of throwing a mat on the front yard. We've got a bunch of crazy kids running around here right now, and it's awesome.
Rutherford head wrestling coach Calvin Williams also had a club, and since numbers have been low since Hurricane Michael, suggested he and Siegel join forces, expanding from there.
I met with all the different coaches in town and said, let's just combine, because there's not enough kids to go around. And so let's try to help keep the sport alive.
It is a great thing for Panama City and Bay County as far as the wrestling community goes and growing into making high school state champs.
They're now at capacity with 56 kids, traveling on weekends to compete in AAU, USA Wrestling, and middle school tournaments.
We've been to tournaments from Miami to Camden, Georgia, to Naples, you name it. We've got 3 state qualifiers right now, so we're kind of excited.
That's what we're looking forward to is getting more of the younger kids on that national level so that when they do get into high school that we can actually make a run for state titles.
But the benefits of the club go deeper than simply building the sport back up in Bay County.
Yeah, it gave them some normalcy and something to burn off some of the energy and then the unknowing of what's going to happen next. Hey, at least they know they had wrestling practice. They can come out, and that's what they've done.
The kids just thrilled to be kids. I want you guys to tell me what you love about wrestling.
When we fight and wrestle, it's fun.
We went from the front yard of my house with like a couple kids wrestling to now we've got like a full team where we could go to dual tournaments and actually get a chance of winning them.
It's been a whole lot of fun since the hurricane.
This is one of the hardest things I've ever had to do, but it is one of the funnest things I've ever had to do.